Let's talk a little bit about proper posture and how to hold your ukulele. Now for your students, they want to make sure that they are holding the ukulele pointing to their left. You want to make sure it's always pointing to the left. But Mr. Brink, I'm left-handed. It should go the other way. Oh no, that's not true. You're not Paul McCartney. So we're going to go ahead and point that ukulele to the left, and we want to make sure we're holding up to our chest. This is not a guitar. It's a ukulele. So we want to make sure that it's up here on our chest. We don't want to hold it down in our laps. Too far low. We're not going to be big rock stars with these. We're going to hold it up to our chest. And we're going to take our right arm and kind of pinch the side of the ukulele here. That's going to give a lot of support so that we can hold it up here. And finally, this other hand is just going to rest on it. I tell the students to make an L and put it on their instruments. It's just going to rest on like a little table like that. So now that we have it up here, we should be able to wave with our right hands. We don't need our right hands. Hey mom, look, one hand. We only need our left hand on the instrument, and your right hand is now free to strum. There's two different ways that you can strum. You can strum with your pointer finger or your thumb. For the longest time, Mr. Brink preferred to strum with his thumb, and that is totally fine. Now I like to strum with my pointer finger. You can strum down and strum up. I encourage you to try both, strumming down and strumming up, to find out what works best for you with both your thumb and your pointer finger. To be honest, I switch back and forth sometimes. I do a little bit of both. It will hurt and it'll probably sting for a little bit, so it's important that you don't give up and you keep on strumming with each finger to decide which one you like the best. If your child's instrument doesn't sound very good when they play it, here are a couple things that might help you troubleshoot those bad sounds. First of all, if you have a long sleeve shirt or a jacket on, roll that up so that that sleeve does not hit the strings and muffle those strings. Second, when you pinch, you want to make sure that our palm does not rest on the strings. If we do that, it'll make a really awful sound. We want to make sure that our strumming hand stays off of those strings so only our pointer finger or our thumb can play those strings. Second, if we are playing any chords with these fingers over here, we want to make sure that we come down on top of those strings, kind of like we're walking on the strings. If we lay our fingers down, it will not sound very good. Here's the difference. When we come right on top of them, we'll do this one right here, it sounds nice. But if we have our finger laying down, we'll try this one, our fingers laying down, does not sound very good. We got to get those fingers up on top to get that beautiful sound. We also want to make sure that when we're not strumming too lightly, but we're also not strumming too harshly. Ugh, does not sound very good. We're gonna have a nice, even, medium strum that'll sound beautiful. Practice both strumming down and strumming up. Now, if it does hurt when you strum, don't worry. It'll sting the first couple times you do it, but keep at it, and that pain will start to go away. We also want to make sure that we're not holding it facing up towards us like this. I know that it's really nice to look at our beautiful instruments, but we want to hold them down like this. And really, I can't see my strings anymore. I've got to feel around. This hand has got to feel where everything is and get used to those muscle movements there. So if you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me an email at brinkja@scps.us. Thanks so much and happy ukuleleing.